Last time we explored the silent nuclear igloos of RAF Woodbridge. Now we step back to the gatehouse, the first line of defence of the nuclear weapons storage area. Beyond its barriers lay multiple fences, patrol roads and motion sensors on the inner wire designed to catch even the smallest movement in the night. From here we move to the conventional weapons storage area, where bombs, rockets and ammunition were once armed the 81st Tactical Fighter Wings, Phantoms and the A-10s. Two sites, two stories, both built for war that never came. Let's take a look, folks, and see what else we can find in this episode. Let's go.
Phones everywhere.
Yeah, watch the holes in it. Yes.
Hit the light. Said that last time.
They are globes. Wow.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. And amazing that they're down there, they've not been smashed to pieces.
Yeah. It's dodgy, isn't it? Thank you. He's in. What was in here? Forgot about this.
You know what you're thinking, say that?
Area lighting, area lighting.
Probably.
The lid shut.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Is it alright?
Yeah.
Does it stay up?
Yeah. Look, there's a handle on top,
Yeah, Jesus.
which is always safe.
Perhaps that was just a way of, if someone got on top of us, someone got inside. Maybe.
I guess. The counterweights are in perfect nick, aren't they?
No, no. What can we see from the holes in there? That's the army base over there.
Can you see it on your camera, can you?
You're saying there's a camera on top of that pole? It looks like a flagpole.
Where's that?
That one there.
Is that not the one by the main gate that we got paranoid about?
Yeah.
Wow, your camera zooms 5G, does.
It does, doesn't it?
I can't see that with my noise. That camera, Fred.
What's up, man?
Not much, just in the room. I think the floor camera right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still shut.
I wouldn't shut it. Get stuck.
That was a flagpole right here.
It looks like it, yeah, like a ball on the end of it.
The bottom end of the camera, isn't
No, I don't think it is.
They've done it before. Last time they came here, they shut themselves up there.
Who did?
We did.
Oh, right.
Do you remember?
No. Right, so we had a look round, folks, and see around the quite a good observation with these little windows. So, you know, it's just big enough, you can put a rifle through that and start shooting. Even got a little shut them. Amazing, isn't it?
Is that around or not? No,
And obviously the old blast, the old shot-proof
Obviously, you've got the, you put your guns and anything bigger through.
Yeah.
They shut it that side and they open it this side.
The thickness of that window. Alright, ready? Well, look, someone's been shooting at that.
Yeah.
That's mad. It's like an inch and a half thick, something like that. This is where you put your sidearms. So you get access to the old weapon storage area, nuclear. That's mad, isn't it? Nuclear storage area. It's getting dark now, folks.
Been cold.
Hey?
Cold.
Yeah. Look at that big light.
It's like the ones over there, but still up, isn't it? You've had two gates here because you've got another one there. Look. So you let them into there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the post. See where his post was there.
Yeah.
And the one over there.
There's a ripped out fence chucked around there.
There was an anti-ram bollard as well somewhere, wasn't there? You see it green and common, it's still there. Spikes and that on it.
Hmm.
It's that serious stuff, isn't it? They're not going to do that for conventional weapons, are they?
No.
Well, we went and did that tunnel complex, didn't we?
Hmm.
With the mines. And we were storing like mustard gas and stuff in it
Yeah.
that was illegal to make, but we were making it because other countries were making it.
Yeah.
So everyone signed the Geneva thing and said, oh, we're not going to make any more.
Yeah.
And we were still producing it and storing it in mines.
Yeah.
And you think, if they were doing it then,
Yeah.
what are we making now?
Yeah.
Just got the generator, isn't it? I reckon. Yeah.
Here you go, look at this. Sank here would have been pulled up.
Oh no, so yeah, no.
That'd just be that'd be cables, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird, it starts where these stop.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
So maybe later on when it was taken out, they just gone
Correct.
back to put normal slabs
room
in.
is
Piece of the original lot. They're in the
Does it
door.
actually fit?
Yeah, it was in the bedroom. Wasn't
That room isn't much worth it. There's two bedrooms.
Ah, it was in the original door.
You can get them.
Wow, history
That's
there,
the original key.
If you go that end, Chris,
Jesus.
in there's toilet, two bedrooms, and then there's one big old room, and
It's
the
all
roof is on the
collapsed.
floor.
Yeah. Remember that.
I guess that would be probably like you've got the garden, someone here all the time. Maybe you've got shifts, so you've got more people here. You know, so if this kicks off, you've got people close to come out.
Yeah.
Deal with it. You going in it? On the back door.
Yeah, remember this.
That's crazy though. Did you turn or not?
Strip lights, watch them.
Yeah.
What's this, strong rooms? No curtains. You know what, it gets, I love it when it's like this sort of, where it's just getting dark.
Saturday, Sunday month. So it's something on plan.
Planning there, then. Secondly. Oh yeah. Chemical alarms. That sounds old. Old fashioned. Oh wow. What's that strip light, Wolfie?
It's a bit poorly in here.
It looks worse than it did, actually. Last time.
But the ceiling is that concrete sheeting stuff.
Yeah.
It was stuck onto battens.
Concrete as well. I don't know.
So the concrete's just peeled off.
Still got the original plumbing.
Don't know.
Aircon? No.
Don't know.
So this would have been partitioned up, wouldn't it? Different rooms.
Yes.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe screw-arounds rather than only the asbestos.
Yeah.
Pulling that back now. I mean, it's knackered in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's some partition wall,
Yeah.
which is gone. And obviously they're the battens, and then that mesh is put on, and then the plaster's put on for the battens. The battens are just rotted away, aren't they?
Crazy, isn't it?
It's a lot of weight on some very small battens. They're separate sections, aren't they? Lifted into place.
Yeah.
Cast sections. And then it's the bitumen on top. The bitumen's probably failing. Do you reckon that's a heater? We couldn't work out what it was.
Yeah, it's fallen, whatever it is. I don't think it's meant to be flat, isn't it?
Yeah. Unless it's a power supply to something.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, what's on the front doesn't give it away. Yeah. I mean,
You know, sometimes you have like a massive power pack that runs something.
Yeah.
yeah, could be, I suppose.
1,000 watts.
A controller, that's what I was
'Cause-
thinking.
Yeah, because actually I think you might be right, because that wire that goes into that tube is coming out the back of it, from what I can see.
Into the intercom. Look at that, folks. So that's probably intercom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably linked to the guardhouse thing over there on the gate.
What, so you reckon these, like, people on duty for the guard, if someone wants...
I under that because these look a little bit.
Look, lights coming on.
It's kind of like gunfire.
Yeah, I heard it.
You did, didn't it?
Yeah, it sounded like fire.
Oh, the army are here.
If they're being under attack, this building's on the wrong side for you've got men out here with guns and you come running out here, what's going to happen?
I reckon if they started trying to get in the...
I was thinking if there's a problem with the main gate.
Yeah. If, like, the peace women tried to get in...
I'm right in thinking you come up to the gate here and then this is the. I don't know, is it the other way? Ian.
What?
This is definitely in from this side because you put guns through on this side.
So you drive up through all the ammunition stores to the gate.
I'd say this is way in.
This is what you're saying, it's the other way, isn't it?
This is... What, I don't understand. What are you trying to say?
All the bulletproof glass and everything's on this side of the building. So I'd say this is your
This is the...
outside the complex.
This is where, you know, if you was a soldier trying to break into the nuclear bit,
Right.
you'd be this side.
This is just between soldier and nuclear. Right.
So all the razor wire and the 3 layers of fencing is, the 2 layers here.
Yeah.
You'd have to penetrate that to get into that site.
Right. So that is
The old army base over there. Keep away from that. Oh, this is scary. Put the old curtains up, nice.
Let's stand around here.
Huh?
Basically saying that this is the main way in,
Yeah.
but
So
it's more likely that the camera, if there is one, would be on the gate.
And to be fair, you ain't gonna. You can't have some serious super zoom to see us this far away.
Probably used to go under, almost looks like backfill all over over there. There's bricks
Yeah.
going right down.
Do you want to look at these?
that's the back of that room. Something in the old foot, lad. It's a good skylight.
Me and Chris were just saying, something missing, can't put our finger on it. I'm getting away and you go,
Why took the roof off?
how did that get on?
There's the toilet.
Yeah, the battery ripped off.
Look at this. One sec.
Nothing.
Nice stadium for
Munitions RAF Woodbridge Inspector. What it is.
That's nice, isn't it? That's mad.
Nice to meet him.
Kelly, look, 1988 it was done. So maybe it did shut down slightly later than we thought.
High voltage.
That's weird because it looks like it's under the plank.
Yeah, it is. It was obviously because it's there as well. And that obviously that window was obviously cut out later on.
Yeah. Hence the lack of lid.
Because well, technically you've got that concrete on the side, so that's would have been connected to it, wouldn't it? I suppose so. Like an old garage.
We can't get out phone.
Oh, did you see that? Look.
Yeah.
But they cut the window out later because the high voltage side.
Oh yeah.
They
Look
cut.
at
Because
that.
they're just slabs, aren't they? If you look, they used to be
That top one doesn't look very safe.
that's what I was saying. They've not put a lintel in there. I suppose the problem was if it had a window frame in it, technically it didn't need one, did it? Yeah, because you've got your high voltage cut in half.
Actually, the whole building is built up. It's just
It's a
it's glued on.
yeah, it's a
Prefabricated.
prefabricated
section.
yeah.
I'd say the chimney's a bit shorter than it used to be.
Oh wow.
Is that a key?
Key-like thing, isn't it?
You're turning the main floodlight just above.
I saw that. This is a safe, isn't it, for the detonators? Detonator safe.
Combo 50, combo 50. Combos don't work anymore. You should probably put the key in first.
Yeah.
Maybe. But turn the key 1.5 times. Then you set it to combo 50, you turn that 2.5 times, and then you set that.
You need the key then.
Yeah. That's what I mean, 1.5. So you must turn that 1.5, then set that, or vice versa, and then do the same there.
I imagine you have to have two people to do it.
It's like an anchor, isn't it?
It is an anchor.
The number on the top of the door, look, 64680.
Watch the bees on the wood there, look, Jesus.
Oh,
Please.
maybe easy.
And that would be the remainder of an alarm that would be triggered when you're opening the door.
open the door.
Yeah.
It's the pinpoint, see what I mean?
What do you reckon's out for the image?
That's where the detonators for the bombs and that were.
That's still be in there.
No. Does it go? Try. There we go.
Combo 50.
Nice, isn't it? Give it a knock it, see if. Just think inside there. Millions of pounds. So you get inside that and there's another door.
Is there?
Cage, yeah, like a prison.
inside it?
I've been in one. In Upper Hayford.
What?
Upper Hayford. In like that. Isn't that mad? That's mad, isn't it? I don't think we can. Where are we going?
We're walking around. This road looped around to the rest.
Remember, it goes right next to the fence line as well, so.
Oh, great. Yeah, it might be.